Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to focus on 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication using the Lattice method. So our first example problem is 83 times 94. I'm going to go through how to solve that problem. So we have our Lattice method model here. Think of this as a bunch of separate one-digit problems. We're going to multiply digit by digit. We're going to start by multiplying 3 times 9. The answer to 3 times 9 is going to go in the top square here, but the digits within the answer are going to go in each triangle. So 3 times 9 equals 27. The top digit is going to go in the top triangle. The bottom, the number in the ones place in 27 is going to go in the bottom triangle. 3 times 9 equals 27. Next, we're going to multiply 3 times 4. The answer to 3 times 4 is going to go in this square here, and each digit's going in a separate triangle. So 3 times 4 equals 12. Again, the digit in the tens place goes in the top triangle. The digit in the ones place goes in the bottom triangle. Next, we're going to multiply 8 times 9. The answer to 8 times 9 is going to go in this square here. 8 times 9 equals 72. So the 7 that's in the tens place goes in the top triangle. The 2 that's in the ones place goes in the bottom triangle. Next, we're going to multiply 8 times 4. 8 times 4 equals 32. So 3 in the top triangle, 2 in the bottom triangle. So we have all our digits. Now we have to add all of the numbers that are within the square here. And this is where our diagonal lines come in. Any number going along this diagonal line is the ones place. The numbers in between these two diagonal lines are falling in the tens place. The numbers in between these two diagonal lines fall in the hundreds place. And then the numbers going along this diagonal line is the thousands place. So we have to add up all the numbers going along the diagonal line. So along the first diagonal line here, only number within the square is a 2. So we have a 2 in the ones place. Next, we have to add the 3 numbers that are in between these two diagonal lines. We have to add 7 plus 1 plus 2. 7 plus 1 equals 8, plus 2 equals 10. We have to regroup just like we would for any other addition problem. So the 0 and 10 goes in the tens place. The 1 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Plus 2 equals 5. Plus 3 equals 8. Now the only number along this side of the diagonal line here is 7. So 7 goes along that diagonal line. Then we read the number from left to right. So we have a 7 in the thousands place, an 8 in the hundreds place, a 0 in the tens place, and the 2 in the ones place. So our answer is 7,802. So 83 times 94 equals 7,802. All right, moving on to the next example. $52 times 28. That'll be our next example problem. Going to draw our Lattice method model now. So we have to draw a square. Each digit in this problem gets its own square. So for 52, we have the 5 and the 2 on the top. Then along the side, we have the 2 and the 8 and 28. Next, we have to draw a line through each square to form our triangles. And now we are ready to multiply. So we'll start out multiplying 2 times 2. The answer to 2 times 2 goes in this square. But the digit within our answer goes in, we have each one digit in each triangle. Now for the 2 times 2 equals 4. Now 4 doesn't have anything in the tens place, right? Just 4 ones. So we're going to put a 0 in the top triangle and then a 4 in the bottom triangle. 2 times 8 equals 16. Now each digit within our answer goes in a separate triangle. So the 1 and 16 is going to go in the top triangle. The 6 is going to go in the bottom triangle. All right, next we're going to multiply 5 times 2. The answer to 5 times 2 is going to go in this square here. 5 times 2 equals 10. So the 1 and 10 goes in the top triangle, the 0 and 10 goes in the bottom triangle. Next, we're going to multiply 5 times 8, and the answer to 5 times 8 is going to go in the bottom square. 5 times 8 equals 40, so 4 in the top triangle, 0 in the bottom triangle. Next, we have to add all of the numbers going along the diagonal lines. So going along the first diagonal line, the only number we see is 6. So 6 in the ones place. Next, we have to add the numbers going along in between these two diagonal lines here. So in between these two diagonal lines. So we have to add 4 plus 1 plus 0. 4 plus 1 equals 5, plus 0 equals 5. So 5 in the tens place. Next, we have to add the numbers that are in between these two diagonal lines. 0 plus 0 equals 0, plus 0 plus 4 equals 4. Only number along this line here is a 1, so 1 along the final diagonal line. Then we read our number from left to right. 52 times 28 equals 1,456. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there's an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments, and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off.